Y'all, I know you saw it. I know you saw it. When we talk about people getting pimp slapped, listen, don't think you can keep badgering somebody like Mike Tyson and not get your ass whooped. Let's take a look at the video and come back and talk about it.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. My dog done got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson. Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. He don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy. He should have never gave you his money.
Peasants. They're peasants. That's what man. Hey. Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back. Let's do the horse, man.
JetBlue, net flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way. Yeah, he got f***ed up. Just trying to ask for an autograph, man. I don't know what happened.
Listen, play with something safer. Play with something safer. It's giving. You can't sit and badger somebody like Mike Tyson, who's one of the world's greatest fighters, and keep playing with him.
I hate this so much. I hate this so much, man. People want attention so bad. Like, bro, like, this is all he wanted. Like, this is what dude wanted. Dude wanted to get beat up by Mike Tyson. His corny homie filming it, same thing. And man, I don't know why the dude next to him stopped Mike Tyson. Man, he should have let Mike Tyson punch that man through the bottom of the plane because he earned that beat down. But like, why is getting attention worth so much that you're willing to do this to another person? Because like, yo, man, from everything that we see of Mike Tyson, candid moments on camera, Mike Tyson seems one of the coolest dudes out here, man. We just showed a video of Mike Tyson in there unfazed when the fan ended up pulling out the strap, and Mike is in there just chilling, accepting the love. Like, why would you know what I'm saying? Like, to provoke Mike Tyson to the point where he's punching you on a plane, man, that's just sick, man. This social media, internet, attention age got so many people so sick in the head, man. And it's just, come on, man. You can't be out here in public treating people like this, man. Who raised this man, man? Where's his daddy at? I wish my kids would be out here acting like that.
I honestly, and I hate this for Mike Tyson because to
Me
your
too.
point, he has been so passive these last couple of years, and he's really just had this super chilled out attitude. So to get him to the point where he's going to have to give you a beat down, and to Harry Jefferson's point, a light beat down, because Mike Tyson could have crushed him. So that was really giving, I'm like, he barely touched him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure his head is swelled to the point where he's looking like Martin, that episode of Martin
From that episode
out in the house. I mean, but you did enough to catch the fade, and people have to understand that celebrities are real human beings. Mike Tyson is on a normal JetBlue flight. Okay,
for real, chilling.
Okay,
Mike Tyson's out here selling his cannabis, smoking his little weed, relaxing, not messing with nobody.
I mean, off the 420 flight, like, I'm good. Like,
for real,
off the 420 flight, like, I'm good. I don't have nothing. I'm chilling. Leave me alone. I took a picture with you, fam, and you're still and here's my issue with JetBlue. I feel as though JetBlue, some of the flight attendants stepped in because clearly the passenger is unruly and intoxicated. Had that been
got to that.
Right, Mike Tyson as a celebrity already did his due diligence by saying, you know what, I'll give you a selfie, I'll be polite, I'll have conversations with you. That kind of just comes with the territory. But at what point does the man not get a sense of privacy where someone is just not in his personal space? Like, they should have said, like, look, bruh, leave this man alone. I'm not saying he should have gotten any type of special treatment, but at the end of the day, Mike Tyson is a celebrity. And you notice that he's getting a lot of attention. It doesn't take much to ask the passengers to just be respectful. You can even come on the intercom and just say, hey guys, we understand there's a celebrity on the flight. Please allow all the passengers on this flight to just relax. Okay. Now, should Mike Tyson have been able to call and say, hey, listen, this guy's really bothering me behind me? I mean, maybe he could have went about it a better way and not, overreacted, if you will. But at the same time, I understand that, people are human and they get pushed beyond the point of no return. And so, listen, bruh, if you keep talking in my ear behind me, you might catch this fade. I mean, that is what happens. I mean, this is kind of the same conversation we had about Will Smith and Chris Rock. Sometimes you do and say things and you just get the fade. I mean, that's kind of where we at.
Yeah, some of y'all need a beat down. Some of y'all think you could just say and do whatever you want, and a beat down can't be a consequence. But guess what? It can. So I mean, Mike Tyson did what he had to do. I wish it wouldn't have came to that, but yeah, man, yeah, take that bloody face home.
Y'all be just chill when it comes to celebrities. Like, they're real people. Don't badger them. Don't they're not trophies. We don't get to treat them, we just
And
don't.
getting embarrassed isn't worth it, man. Why do I guess that's just me. Maybe I'm just old. I'm just get off my lawn guy now, but it don't make no sense how so many people in our society will actively accept embarrassment for attention. Like
Right.
when did that become the thing to do? I guess yeah, man, I'm just an old man now because growing up, man, I wasn't out here trying to get embarrassed for attention. And I'm talking about him like he's some kid. He looked like he was a grown man. Like, oh man,
I
that's wild.
mean, listen, and again, it goes back to play with something safer. Mike Tyson is not the bear you
Not
want
the
to
one.
go.
That's the last celebrity you should be out here trying to badger. Mike Tyson mess around and kill you by accident. He won't
Man,
even mean to.
for real. No, no, seriously. For real. Like, you put that man in a bad position.
Man, don't let that old Mike Tyson. You
I
don't
love
want the
how
old
Mike
Mike Tyson
Tyson
to jump out.
puts him in this situation. Everyone like online is like, man, Mike Tyson, man, they can't believe they did that to that man. But and he doesn't have a scratch on him. But I mean, I understand and I see the situation from both angles. I do feel like Mike Tyson, again, we should not result to violence. But at the end of the day, I still also understand where he came from at the same time. When we talk about drunk and unruly passengers, I mean, if Mike Tyson was not a celebrity and the same thing happened, I don't think we would even be having the same conversation.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.